What is going on, guys? Luxurious Light Part here, and I'm bringing you my top 5 favorite Sinnoh Pokemon. The Sinnoh region, all in all, was a very decent region. It wasn't my favorite. I didn't dislike it. I didn't like it. It was, I don't know. It was the in-between for me. I'm not really sure, but there were 5 Pokemon that really caught my eye, so I would like to name them off. So going on to number 5, we have Floatzel. It is a water-type Pokemon, and in competitive in X and Y, it is really good actually if you use it right. Saying for if it's on a rain team, its swift swim ability will keep in if you have a choice band on it. I made this set up. I might make it up on Showdown too for you guys, but Floatzel, I don't know. If it's choice banded, it wrecks. Like, it has 231 attack with a choice band on it. That is a lot. That is a lot. And as though it's not as dangerous as Rampardos with a choice band, this thing can wreck because it's going to be faster than anything except for a Talonflame unless you use Aqua Jet maybe? I'm not too sure. I think you can outspeed a Talonflame and when your speed is rose, because Floatzel is really fast Pokemon all in all. I always use Floatzel in the Sinnoh region. I didn't use it a lot though, like continuing on the countdown, there was a Pokemon I switched for this because I liked it more, and overall, it was a really decent Pokemon. In Floatzel, it's a really good Pokemon to get at the beginning of the game, which is Weasel. So, if you want a good Water-type Pokemon, Floatzel is the one for you, unfortunately. Going on to number 4, Staraptor. Okay, Staraptor is probably the first flying fighting types. No, it's still normal flying type, sorry about that, but it learns close combat when it evolves from Staravia. And I find this really interesting just because this thing has a loaded attack and its speed. It's really powerful, all in all. And it will murder stuff, especially in competitive. I see this all the time. Focus Sash, Choice Band. It has many different varieties because it's a really fast Pokemon. It can dish hits before you can even dish hits to it unless you're faster than it. And only a few Pokemon are faster than it, probably like a handful. Not even a handful, maybe a little less, but Staraptor is, it's oh so mighty powerful. I use Staraptor a lot, and when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Every time I played through 4th Gen, I always used it. This was the only flying type I would have on my team, and it was the only decent flying type in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I used this a lot. The close combat setup, it was just amazing. You could get those ice types off the field that you didn't want. It's just onslaughting. And Staraptor for 4th Gen really made me like the Sinnoh Legion a little more because of its design and overall attacking and speed and overall its competitive aspects. Going on to number 3, Luxray. Okay, this cool little electric feline made 3 on my list because its overall design and how it was a really awesome electric type to use. Sure, it was Pikachu, but you know, Pikachu's so well known, and so you get Luxray, and Luxray is not like a copy of Pikachu. Like, you have Dedenne, and then you have Vitamin Plus, so you have Pachirisu and all that crap. But Luxray was something new. It was something different. This reminds me of like a Sphinx with like a cat, a lion mixed together. I don't know. That's my opinion. This overall is an amazing Pokemon. In competitive, if its defenses are rose a little more, it'll probably do really good. I use the Guts setup with Luxray a lot. Flame Orb, Luxray, or you can use Choice Band. Either one is really good. If not with Guts, though with Rivalry. But that's kind of an iffy shot on that. But overall, Luxray, it was really awesome for me to use Luxray in Sinnoh, and overall, it was an amazing Pokemon to use. I used it all the way up to the end, and battling the champion, it was really helpful to have, and that's why Luxray made it to 3 on my list. Going on to 2, Azelf. This is one of the 3 trio legendary spirit Pokemon. Azelf is probably the powerful out of all of them, in my opinion. I think it is. Its stats are, I think, higher than Uxie and Mesprit's. Its special attack and special defense is great overall. I use this in competitive a lot, and it can sweep teams if you just have a Calm Mind substitute setup on it. It's really interesting to use, and if you haven't tried it, you should really try it. It's really good. Its HP is really decent overall. Its special attack is great, and its speed is okay, but if you get a substitute up and its special defense is just, amazing. this thing can stall for days. It can toxic stall you. It can just sweep your team once it gets 2 combines up. It's all up to you what you want to do with this Pokemon overall. As of, it's my favorite out of the trio, just because its competitive aspects and just the way it's designed. When I first saw this in the games, I already knew that this was my favorite. So kudos to you, as of, you made it to number 2 on my list. But who made number 1? You'll see. The most forgotten Pokemon in the Sinnoh region, I would have to say Lumineon. Lumineon is a water type Pokemon that you can fish for over by Flacion Town, sorry. Flacion Town. Yeah, by Flacion Town or somewhere else. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, Lumineon, its design is overall beautiful. It's the butterfly of the sea, and its design is really beautiful. It's not like one of those, oh, I'm a Feebas, or a Magikarp. No, it's none of those, no. Lumineon is a different Pokemon, and its competitive aspects are good. They're good overall. Its special attack is okay. It's okay. It's decent. Its HP is decent too. Its speed, it's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just one of those water type Pokemon that you can use for stalling if you want. You can't really stall too well, but you can use it for stalling. You can really use this for anything, special attacking, or just a Pokemon to get like those attackers out of the way by using Charm. Lumineon in all made Sinnoh a really good generation for me, even though Sinnoh was not my favorite and I don't really like it that much. Lumineon really helped bringing that back, and the Pokemon designs in Sinnoh were absolutely amazing. I just did not like the region one bit. Well, I liked it, didn't dislike it. The Pokemon maybe not dislike it all the way, but that's your opinion. I don't like 4th Gen that much. It wasn't really a good region in my opinion, but that's my opinion, guys. And these Pokemon really helped me like build around Sinnoh, not hating it as much. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Do you like the music? I do. It's Twin Leaf remix. But anyway, subscribe if you aren't already, and stay curious, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Bye.